Of course, the sun's going to shine in. Hey guys, I just want to show you how easy it is to road trip with the Tesla. We're going to go ahead and punch in an address and have it calculate the route. Calculating. It's going to calculate the route. It's so easy. It's so easy. You have to wait a little bit. All right, we have to wait a little bit while the car does some calculating. My signal here is not so good. All right, I'm charging. I don't normally charge the car to 100%, but we're almost there. I'm going to charge instead of hitting the supercharger. Yeah, Celine Dion, the wife likes that one. So the car is calculating how many stops we're going to have to do to get from Florida to New Hampshire. It's still calculating that. Yep, I'm going to have the phone up here at some point, and I got a couple other phone holders. One over here, so we can try to capture some of the ride, but it's still calculating here. Sun shining in the back right now. Once it's done calculating, I'll show you how easy it is. We're looking at a 1,300 mile trip, so it's gonna be a lot of driving, probably 9 or 10 supercharger stops. We'll figure it out here. Like I said, it's almost up to 100%. We still got to load the car, which everything's just about ready. We've got the frunk full. The trunk is going to be full. Yeah, might be a little crammed in here, but the car is super comfortable. And once this thing gets calculated, I'm going to show you what we have, what it looks like from my end, and also for those of you that are concerned about the weather that's coming. This does have a weather map overlay. Pretty excited about that. If I see the bad weather's coming, and I don't know, we'll pull off somewhere. Good morning. Tesla road trip today. We're waiting for the navigation to calculate the trip. I got bad signal right where I'm parking right here, but couldn't be easier to use. Right now I punched in an address. It's going to calculate for us from Florida to New Hampshire. Once it's done, the car is almost at 100%. We still have a bunch of stuff to put in the car, and just waiting on the calculation. I'm going to add a couple more stops. There we go. So I punched in an address up north. All right, up in New Hampshire, it gives me all the stops I need. All right, how long it's going to take to get there. It gives me a full list. Okay, navigation list. I'm going to be using full self-driving, so the car is going to drive for me. So my first stop, it says I need to stop in Orlando. I don't know why. That makes no sense whatsoever. 81%. But I'm going to try to follow this the best I can. There's all the stops I got to stop, and how much charge I'll have when I get there, how long I'll have to charge for, what time roughly. Now, there's going to be a lot of stops. I don't know why it added that one. That's weird. I got to charge to 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So normally this trip in a regular car would take about 24 hours. But because I'm going to have to do so much charging, I bet you it's going to add another couple hours. I mean, 18 minutes there, 18 minutes, 19 minutes. It's okay because you have to use the restroom anyway. A cool feature here is I can do the weather overlay, I think. Let me see if I can get that going. Man, the sun's coming in, figures. Let me go here. Let me get this weather overlay going. All right, check this out. Where's my weather overlay? Oh, there you are. All right, I can see the storms coming. All right, when I'm driving, I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to see the storms. We're here. We're going to be driving all the way up here. We're anticipating like 25-hour drive. and we'll be able to see what we're running into. I know we're going to hit some of the storm today. But to add more stops, all I got to do is go down here. Okay, and hit edit trip. And then I can go up here, hit add. Navigating in this thing couldn't be easier. I want to go to a place called Sip and Dip. Sip and Dip, 13th Street, right there. I want to add that. This is going to be first. I want to go there. We also want to stop at Walmart. So we're going to add another one. Add Walmart. Just to pick up chips and stuff. Walmart. All right, there's Walmart. Okay, which order do I want to stop? I'll go here. And then we just have it calculate, which might take another long time. It took a while to figure out this one, but yeah, it'll give us everything we need. It'll add the stops. It zoomed back in. It takes long to calculate because this particular spot where I'm sitting in the carport has terrible reception. So, all right, here we go. My first stop, Walmart. I don't want Walmart first. Edit trip. I want Sip and Dip first. Boom. It's easy as that. The car is gonna, what's this? Don't? What do you mean, Dan? Don't. Yeah, I'm in a Tesla Model 3 Performance. It's gonna be a little bit squishy in here for 25 hours with the family, but that's okay. So my first stop is telling me navigation. All right, Sip and Dip is a nice little breakfast place and get breakfast sandwiches. All right, it's only gonna take me 3 minutes. It's literally really close to the house. Some other features that it tells me now. Yeah, man, just a monkey. I love it too. First time I'm taking the Tesla this far, 1,300 miles. So Sip and Dip, we'll have 98% charge. I'm still charging to 100% because it's a road trip. But what's neat is it told me what the temperature would be at my destination. It's got a lot of new features. So I can click on this. I'm in St. Cloud right now, 76 degrees. Gives me the weather, predicted weather, my air quality index. And at my destination, where I plan on being, right now in 57 degrees with rain. So I know what I'm getting into. All right, there's that. And like I showed before, it has a weather, like an overlay of the weather. So I can see where I'm going to run into a problem. So chances are I need to go up here and charge. I think it's Georgia, the first one. Yep. Right there. So it says when I get there, it's going to be 76 degrees. If I leave now, 11:21, 22%. Charge remaining. Going to take 30 minutes there to get to the next charger. But I'm going to run into some weather. I'm not too concerned about it. I know this one's been making a lot of storms up north, a lot of hurricanes, not hurricanes, tornadoes and stuff. But I just wanted to keep everybody updated. We're going to do more of this. I'm going to finish loading the car and we're going to head out. And hope you follow us. We're gonna kind of keep you an update on how much it's taking for. I'm trying to be super efficient with the watt hours. I got it down to about 260 right here. I got it down to about 260 watt hours because I'm letting the car drive and it drives much more calmly, not aggressive as I do. So yeah, we're gonna try to keep the watt hours down because we have a long drive. So I've been practicing with the autopilot, trying to keep the watt hours down. But yeah, if you want to follow us on this trip, we're gonna have some live streams along the way. Maybe when I hit the weather, I'm gonna do some more live streams. But it should be pretty good. Like I said, 1,300 miles. The first time I'm gonna be doing a road trip with this far. So I'm kind of excited to see how long it takes. What this is showing here, the 6 right now, real time. There's 6 available chargers there. Okay, and this one it doesn't know because it's too far out in the future. But this is all the predicted stops that I'm going to have. All the navigation. But I'm going to be using autopilot. Is that the newest Tesla that has a lot of stuff? Nah, man. Just a monkey. This is, believe it or not, this is the Tesla Model 3 Performance 2021. And yeah, it does have a lot because it's always updating. So if you get a Tesla, they're always giving you updates, so the car stays up to date. I got new tires. I got all-weather tires instead of the performance tires because I know I'm going up north. I'm up to 99%. But yeah, I'm not anticipating any snow up there. Maybe there is some up when I get near the White Mountains or whatever. Yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, anybody that ever bought one that I know of when I used to work for Tesla and do solar installs, everybody loved it. I asked the customer whenever we did an install, dude, if they had a car, if they had a Tesla car, what do you think? You love it or not? And they always love it. So after 3 years of working at Tesla, I bought one for myself. I said, I'm not even going to test drive it. If everybody loves it, they're going to love it. I'm going to love it. So, and I did. After 3 years, I bought it. So this is a 2021. It's 4 years old. I got like 67,000 miles on it or something like that. So during these live streams, I'm going to try to update everybody on the mileage and how things are going. But yeah, right now I got the frunk loaded. I can open the frunk and go right here. I can show you. Okay, you just hit this. Boop. Car goes boom. We'll go out and show you the frunk. But yeah, we got to finish loading. We want to get some breakfast, and we're going to head out. I hope you guys can follow us during the live stream. But yeah, just slippers. The wife likes using the vacuum on sucking some of the clothes down so we can fit more toilet paper for where we're going. We got flashlights. We got all kinds of stuff. So the frunk is full. Shampoo. Frunk is full. So that's ready to go. We're going to fill up the back soon. So yeah, excited to get this trip started. Hope you guys can follow along. Thanks so much, man. Get this here. Got my Easy Pass for the Jersey Turnpike and the roads from Florida north. I need the Turnpike Easy Pass, so we got some Easy Pass because it's a lot cheaper to use the Easy Pass. But yeah, the three of us are gonna be crammed in here. We're not expecting any problems, but hopefully no problems. Car's kind of dirty, but we're gonna be running through some rain here pretty quick, and we're gonna do some more kind of impromptu live streams. Hope you guys follow. Yeah, we'll be leaving here in a few minutes. We're going to fill the car up, get some breakfast, get some chips. And if we run into adverse weather, I'll probably do another live stream. Should be interesting. Car's going to handle well, though. I've been using the autopilot for a while. Haven't had really any issues. It used to, when it first came out a couple of years ago, I swear the car was trying to kill me. But it's gotten a lot better. So I'm using some of the things I want to report on while we travel is the watt hours. The watt hours is critical. The more watt hours you're using per mile, the more you're going to have to hit the supercharger. So if you can keep it efficient, let the car drive, no aggressive taking off or mashing the accelerator. I'm down to about 260 watt hours per mile, which is not bad. That means I'm almost getting 4 miles per kilowatt. It's an 82 kilowatt battery. So I don't know, I'm getting almost 300, probably 270 or something like that per charge. So we're looking at about 10 supercharger stops to get along the way. So that's going to add to the 24-hour drive time. So I'm thinking it's going to be 25 or 26-hour drive time. So we're all taking showers now. I'm going to get the car loaded. We're going to get some breakfast, and we're going to head out. I hope you go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna throw up some live streams as we're going from inside the car and what's going on with us, how we're feeling after 24 hours of sitting in the car and driving. And we're gonna try to drive straight through. So hopefully my sleep last night was a good one. Thanks everybody. Those of you that are watching and follow us. This is gonna be at least a 24-hour journey. So the car is ready. Checked the tires this morning. Got all the weight out of it that I could that we don't need. And I have a Tesla portable charger. What's it, a wall connector? The mobile connector. I got the mobile connector. So if I run into some place where I don't have a supercharger or something else like that, I'm not going to be totally screwed. Let me see. So I got it underneath here, inside the back. It's not loaded yet. We're going to load it. So these two items is the mobile connector, and then this other one here, the one behind it, has all the different plug adapters. So whatever I run into, if I run into a household plug, I can charge here. If I run into a 30 amp dryer plug, I can charge using that one. It's very simple. It's very cool. So we will be back. I'm gonna go ahead and load the car up. All right, I'm gonna load the car. Gonna go get some food. Gonna stop at Walmart, and we get on the road. Probably the next event's probably gonna be a storm that we're gonna run into, but I'm not afraid. I'll let the car drive. The car drives super safe. It drives safer than me. I drive with a little bit of an attitude, especially with a Tesla Performance. It's easy just to get angry and go around somebody. Try not to do that. But I hope you guys can go ahead and follow. We'll be back in a little bit. It looks like a beautiful start to the morning. And I'm gonna go get the car loaded and finish my coffee. Thanks for hanging out. Just a monkey. Thanks for being here and commenting, man. We'll see you in a little bit. We're gonna get this thing going. Bye, fellas.